So if you look at the people who are conservative versus the quote unquote liberals, a lot of this is exaggerated and whatnot. But what are conservatives? They're trying to hold on to the past. They'll tell you, no, it's not the past. This is how it's supposed to be. Christian, Judeo-Christian values, where there's an order. The man is the man, the woman is the woman, the child is the child. Now, I respect that and I understand where they're coming from. But this is dead. What don't you understand? Your daughter is a whore, bro. You must be late to the party. Even your wife is a hoe. You just don't know it. No, she went to church, and here she a hoe, bro. You just didn't do the exercise really thoroughly. And then you want to dismiss the so-called liberals who are, dare I say, at least to a certain degree, I'm neither either or, I don't give a fuck about none of that. This is just an example. Well, they have a sense that the world is changing. And we don't want to go back because the old way doesn't fit anymore. Your way is like binary. Well, the new world isn't binary. This is not my opinion. This is just, look around. Are you dumb or what? The new world has nothing to do with what we've known before. And on top of that, your understanding of the past is flawed. It's misconstrued. Can I say that? It's misconstrued. There's a misconstruence. Is that doable? I'm just pushing that shit. It's like you don't have a genuine understanding of the past itself. You have an idea of it. You may have lived to it or witnessed it to a certain degree. That wasn't even reality. That was a construct you were given. And that construct is changing. And you're not comfortable with that, and I understand why. And I see that what you see is not comfortable for you because it's looking like a form of decadence. This is just a transitional phase. But the world is changing, and that's a reality. And it's not that the liberals are quote-unquote leading the way. They may be used and weaponized to push an agenda forward. No, there's a change happening that ain't got nothing to do with the liberals or the conservatives. And that is because of technology and where humankind, womankind, saved myself on that one, where humanity is heading. And that ain't got nothing to do with where conservatism or liberalism, where humanity is heading. It's, dare I say, I don't want to bring it to the cosmos, and I don't want to talk about astrology and all this shit. It's technologically pushed forward. Technology has transformed humans. It's undeniable. So humans, quote unquote, evolved, created technologies to assist them in their day-to-day tasks, and in return, the technologies have changed human. Because, well, thus far, I always have to lift a rock. I build a machine with my brain that lifts the rock. Therefore, I no longer need to lift a rock, which means now the energy that was used to lift a rock is now used for something else. And now I'm the first human in history that doesn't lift a rock. I'm no longer the same human. My ancestors lifted rocks. They were made to lift rock. They fought like rock lifters. I am no longer burdened to lift a rock, so I no longer think like a rock lifter. I don't think the same way. Because my life, my survival doesn't depend on lifting a fucking rock anymore. So now suddenly there's a new pathway that's created. Dare I say, something in your genes is going to change. Something new is going to emerge. It's going to evolve. It has to. And that evolution is real. It's biological. So there's no going back. So that's what I say. Use your brain, step back, look out towards where it's going. Put your judgments aside, because I understand you have a full of this is not, this is this, this is that. It's not that you're wrong, it's not that you're right. What's happening outside of the narrative that's being pushed by left or right, there's something happening. Humanity, as we know it, is no more. It's literally at a transition point, at a nexus. There was the humanity before, and now we are literally at that nexus, and there's going to be humanity after. Like before 9/11, after 9/11. Except 9/11 is nothing compared to the shift we're engaging in today or in the next couple of years. Everything is shifting. So you need to get with the program. That's what a smart person does. Does that mean I'm not connected to the masculine principle? Of course not. Of course I'm connected to the masculine principle. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the surface. Nature is greater and beyond the surface. The immutable laws of nature do not change because in the storyline, the human animal invented a machine that adjusted its biology. The foundation remains the same. Now, some of you may not understand that, but the foundation remains the same. Is it not? Of course it is. So that's what I'm trying to say. There is a shift happening that ain't got nothing to do with left or right. So you want to insist on the past. You're a moron. What can I say? With all due respect, I see where I understand your righteousness. I really do. I'm not dumb. But I also understand their point of view, which is, well, the world is changing. I don't know what I am. I'm not a man. Well, you mean you're not a man? You're sick. Well, I'm not a man. Well, what are you? I don't know. I don't know. You want me not to exist now because you're not comfortable with the fact that I don't know? Should I stop existing? Should I not have my own rights because I don't know? What? I don't know. There's only two genders. Yes, we understood this. That's not the point. I don't know where I belong. Are you going to pretend now that that's not a reality? Now, the fact that this agenda may be weaponized is another subject. It's not the point. The point is humanity is shifting. Some people are responding to the shift in different ways. What the end of the story is, due to technology, all humans, no matter to what they identify to, are becoming atoms. They're atomizing themselves. They're becoming self-sufficient little bubbles of consumption. Right? That's what they're becoming. So, who cares? I don't need to fuck a girl to survive. So who cares? As a woman, I don't need to fuck a man. If I want to fuck a giraffe, why not? If I want to fuck another girl, why not? If I feel that I'm not a woman because I'm an alien, who the fuck cares? It's the error of the mind. And in the mind, anything and everything goes. And nature, because of technology, isn't there to bring me back to quote-unquote reality and strike me down. In nature's time, well, if you're a man and you're not strong, it's over. In nature time, if you're a man and you don't know how to work with other men, you're done for. In nature time, if you're not powerful as a man, you don't get no pussy, so you don't reproduce. In nature, if as a man you're not able to be part of community, you get kicked out, you're pretty much screwed. Your survival depends on it. Yeah, but now if we remove if we remove your survival from your natural organicness, I like that. So then where does that energy go now? And like I said, well, people, if you give them the choice, generally, I don't want to deal with people. You know what it is to deal with guys? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know what it is to deal with a woman? Oh my God, oh, her moods, oh my fucking God. Have endless listening sessions. Oh my God, really? No. Let's get straight to the sex. Just the way I like it. Click. Mazag, ya habibi, mazag. Why not? That's what you don't seem to understand. Now your judgments, it's fine, you can judge it as much as you like. That's not the point. The point is that's the new reality that's emerging. So what is what? Where it's taking us is it doesn't matter anymore. Your power isn't in nature anymore. It's establishing itself in mind, or that strata of the mind. And in that strata of the mind, anything and everything goes. None of it matters anymore as long as you're plugged into one, and that whatever it is, it gives you a form of stimulation or nourishment. And then to this, of course, we bring in the so-called metaverse or technology that allows you to live that experience in a more sensatorial way. You get to live it for real. Come on! The point is, this has never happened before. Not like that, not to such an extent, with machines that replace everything. So this means that human beings as we once knew it is no more. Whatever it's becoming, we're going to discover.